Hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment. Mystery about Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister. Onye bịa ya ekwuo nke ya, nke a sokwara m ntị wuluwulu. Even it is even the Prime Minister that posted this one. He said, Inokwa, Unonokwa no, nothing wey man no go hear. This one shocked me. I no go emphasize it too much. You go hear them by yourself and for yourself. Before I continue, let's go.
If you want to start, first of all, go to native doctor in your village. Go to oracle in your village. Consult the oracle. Kadi oracle bagi Simon Ekpa na ejena there. Magana meji ofo. Mananchoy tagi. Adama sontutu.
There is something interesting about this man that I want to talk about today. I am not here to talk about whatever he believes or whatever he struggled to achieve, whatever. No. Most of us thought he was blagging. So many people did not take him serious. No one believes he has some extra force, apart from physical force that are supporting or backing him up for whatever reason best known to them. Most people do not believe he has other extra or spiritual force. You may be thinking that he belongs to one of these court, Western court, or he has some native doctor backing him up from Nigeria. No. I will not say that this man is lucky. He ate so many things that are supposed to buy him. He doesn't even know, because he only felt some pain, little discomfort around his stomach and throat. Not once, not twice. He was not aware that something entered whatever he ate. And this from person very, very close to him. Not once, not twice. Most time, people with this tongue power, we are not able to maintain them until they grow up. But this man was able to maintain his own. He was born with it. That was the only power, the only gift God gave him. He maintained his own. Then, what attracted other spirits to him is what I'm going to tell you now. Instead of talking, each time he opened his mouth, like normal human being, he commands. He makes command. He is very stubborn. That command of a thing with the gift still remained in his tongue was what attracted so many other spirits. He is not aware of so much force that have joined him. I'm telling you the truth. He is more powerful than I am spiritually. But the force that joined him, most of them joined him for a reason. All of them did not join him for good reason. Those force, some of them joined him for whatever reason they want to see happen somewhere. And he is doing that job perfectly. So most of the things he does, most of the commands he gives, most of the other he talk authoritatively, was not in favor of himself by himself. This kind of people with so much power. And if you become one of their followers, one of their disciples, is either they got you through your spirit or they got you without your spirit. In this case, you have no control over your spirit anymore. He controls you. That's the same. Or your spirit finally love whatever he's doing. You have the kind of spirit that like whatever he's doing. So, he got your spirit, not just you, with your spirit. So, it is hard to say no or to say or to question whatever command, because he's not talking. Like I said, they give order, they command each time they talk. And that thing, most spirits, especially those spirits that have interest from one interest or the other from somewhere or somewhere, they like it. He has so much followers than you can imagine. Not just in Nigeria, all over the world. So many people are interested on this man.
Enokwa. I have to say this because our Prime Minister said, Enokwa no. Ha. Onwekwa ihe mmadụ aga anọ. Well, Onyehu Ekuokia, people are saying a lot of things about this prime minister. One thing is that he does not even give a damn. And he's very young, as you can see. Very, very young. But he doesn't look at his age. Oh. He's carrying this liberation upon himself, facing Nigeria head on like as if they are fighting man to man. And that was how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu held them spellbound. Well, you will not overlook the spirit of Biafra, a spirit that has been so much dealt with, dehumanized, finished, tortured, almost killed. But because spirit does not die, Biafra has suffered in the hand of Nigeria. And because of these injustices, it's not resting. It is not settled, and it will never be settled until Biafra comes. That spirit moves from one person to the other. Moved from Ojukwu to Raf, from Raf to Nnamdi Kanu, from Nnamdi Kanu now to Simon Ekpa. Even if this guy now corrupts his spirit, it will leave him and it will enter another pure mind. Biafra spirit goes with purity. Akaha and Diocha. So many people have been trying to expose and say a lot of things against Prime Minister. At the end of the day, whatever you say, when he speaks his own version with evidence, imagine one person that dealt with DOS, Directorate of State. Ihuzie herself physically, they look haggard. They're not even looking good. Especially that Chika Idozieha, even China Samwuru, even Ifeanyi Ejiofor, they are now hiding like criminals. And that means they are into criminality. Something has happened. Maybe they sold Onyendo. Not maybe. Probably. Yes. Aka had yours ocha, and therefore the guilt is on them. Like you see it all over them. That guilt is on them. Because the blood of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, no hanakazi now. Instead of them to be planning on how he will be released, so that at least they will think of one side, they now want to go into more deeper and deeper sin. Ifeanyi Ejiofor understands what I'm talking about. Instead of him to start running around, start giving back the money he collected from every corner, Nigerian government, DOS, and all that. He is running deep into making sure that Mazi is not released. Oji were mbe na anwụ dịwere onwe ya. Oji onye n'ala ji onwe ya. Well, Prime Minister, back to your issues. Chukwu Okike Abiama is the one knowing everything, seeing everything, and understanding everything. All we are asking God is let Him set us free. We need freedom, seriously. Let Biafra come and let that joy spring up from every nook and cranny and go to Chukwu Okike Abiama, who has done this. He used Moses. Let him use any willing tool to get us Biafra. That's our own. Thank you, and God bless you all.